Good morning. Welcome to Back at It Bosses. Back at It Bosses is about finding our way home through self value, through what is important for our lives, through what is meaningful to our lives. And when something means so much to you, it means a whole lot to you. You will go the distance and don't even know, don't even realize how far you have moved towards a thing because it means so much to you. It means a whole lot to you. So much that you don't pay attention to the disadvantages. You don't pay attention to the red flags. You don't pay attention to the animosity, the hatred, the hatred, the backstabbing. You want this so bad. You value this so bad, so much, let me say it that way, that your attention is focused strictly on your pure intentions of what something means to you, right? And this is how we find our way home, because we find our way home through this, because it has a self expression of who we are. I'll give you an example. I have a great value to uplift people, to give people things, to get them to see a higher estimate of themselves. So much I could be around people and they could be doing something to me that's detrimental. I see what they're doing, but I see what I want for them more, which is my values. I see me lifting, me encouraging these particular people to see more within themselves, to the point that I'm not really giving any real attention to the backstabbing, because I believe more in the value of raising the human being. I love to see the surprise in people's face when they get a glimpse of a better version of themselves. I love to see the shock. I love to see the flower blossoming within people. I love it. And when you value something so much, you're going to bring it to the life. You're not going to listen to all of the people that tell you you cannot have a thing. You're not going to listen to the naysayers. What they say is not really going to count much. It's like the volume of what they're saying is low, and all you hear and see is what is meaningful to you, what is important to you, what is valuable to you. Some people can say, okay, this is foolish. But I say, this is self-expression. Now, there comes a time when you have to take your energy and your values somewhere else, because it's not being heard. It's not being appreciated. And it's becoming really detrimental to you. But my point here is, when you really value something and you know what you value, it brings out the best in you. And I'm not talking about low values, because I have low values too, but I got high values. These are my high values to raise the human being up, to even raise myself away from what we call generational curses. But when you put your energy into high values, you find your way home. You not only find your way home, you find yourself closer in connection to the treasures of life. I'm going to say one more thing, and I pray that you got this far in the video. When you are praying to God, who are you trying to convince? Let me say it again, because I want you to reflect on it. When you are praying to God, who are you trying to convince? Because the Creator already knows everything. What you're doing, you're trying to get it together in your own mind. And once you get it together in your own mind, you can have what you want. Just think about what I'm saying. Oh, you who believe. Once you really believe something, where you are convinced in your own mind, you get it together in your mind, you are unstoppable. Your prayers are answered. I repeat, when you are praying to God, who are you trying to convince? You're trying to convince your own self. And if you let it get in your heart, some people call it the subconscious mind, but when you let it get in your heart, you let your prayers get in your heart, your prayers become valuable and meaningful to you. You will manifest them. You will bring them to the light. And it's nothing that anyone around you can say that will stop you from moving towards an answered prayer. But first, we have to get it together in our mind. I leave you as I came, with peace, that feel-good feeling. I am richer today than I was yesterday. Love you, people.